Minecraft is about to ban me, apparently. Well, not me, but Phoenix SC and a number of other YouTubers, and possibly you, as well as many of your friends, because of an issue that is being run around the Minecraft community and talked about because of an exploit in the chat reporting feature. Unfortunately, as we all expected, Mojang's crackdown on freedom of speech in Minecraft, saying what you can and can't say on independent servers and private Minecraft worlds, is being exploited. Yet another reason why having more than one cake is important. Thank God for Hytale, because they are not going to be implementing anything like this. At least they promised not to do any kind of chat or server censorship like this. Regardless, all that aside, it's a real big problem. Censorship on its own is already concerning, but the fact that applying censorship is not easy, and in the age of AI will almost certainly be automated, opens up the very real possibility of normal, non-infringing people who aren't even being very risky with their speech being falsely penalized just because the systems are glitching out. Because we all have to be we all have to tolerate our accounts that we purchased, our, in the case of YouTube, our YouTube channels that we put lots of work into, being entirely run and managed by AI as to whether or not they'll be shut down from a ban. You know, like the moderation is all done by AI now, and it's easy to exploit. And this is why that's a problem.
If you don't know what's going on right now, the craziest thing is happening. Minecraft creators are being banned through an exploit in the existing player reporting system introduced to Minecraft 3 years ago. I am shocked, beyond dumbfounded. That's taken this long for this to happen, but it finally is. As you can already see, I am not banned right now. I'm currently on the Among Us world. So I was playing this yesterday with a group of friends. It's a map that I made 5 years ago that's still being played today because a bunch of YouTubers still want to try it. But as I was doing so, a YouTuber by the name of SB737 got banned from Minecraft.
Trey's literally using the locator bar to find me. He can't use that to find me. Like, I get that he's being competitive, but... Alright guys, I'm gonna log on. Probably gonna die, but here we go. Oh, wait. You are banned for playing off... What? What does that mean? Wait, how am I banned? What? Wait.
Now, keep in mind, it is a group of actively malicious, trolls that are weaponizing this system to trick the AI and basically guarantee an online account ban for the profile. And the worst part is, you can be banned from your single-player worlds because of this. Like, it doesn't just affect online. I'm pretty sure you can be banned from your single-player worlds if they get you with this exploit on Bedrock. I don't think it can get you in Java. I hope it can't get you in Java. I don't really play Bedrock. I'm a Java guy, so, I mean, getting a temporary false ban from playing online wouldn't be the end of the world on my Java account, because I could still display single player, but if I was I think it was IBX Toycat, got absolutely fucked by the ban on his world, because he plays his Stampy world, right? Like his ongoing forever world. He got banned from playing on it when this exploit happened. Microsoft, not Microsoft. I mean, this is Microsoft and Mojang implementing an AI moderation system that is easily exploited by malicious trolls. You need like 10 people and you can organize the banning of a YouTuber this way.
What? Minecraft just banned me. That's actually insane. I've just been banned from Minecraft live.
I think Mojang's currently fixing it, by the way, so it shouldn't be a problem. Like, maybe even by the time this video is out, it's fixed, but it's worth noting that this is the concern in the tech age, in the AI age, the age of AI that is not perfect, but that hallucinates and makes mistakes and is subject to bias based on what it's trained off of. It is concerning that when we start pushing the line on freedom, that a lot of people who aren't even riding that line might have their freedom affected falsely. We've seen it happen with the YouTube AI moderation, and now we're seeing it happen with Minecraft accounts people paid for, in some cases going back 15, 16 years ago.
I've been banned for 6 days from playing Minecraft. There's no way. Acknowledge. I'm not acknowledging it. There's no shot that I am banned from playing Minecraft. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to try reloading Minecraft.
Bruh moment.
SB, the UK laws. Wait, do you think it's the UK laws? Should I try? But why would it say bad behavior on your account?
Now, some context here, while this is peripherally related to the social media bans and all the laws around that, this particular instance has nothing to do with it. And when this was introduced 3 to 4 years ago, we all envisioned that something like this would happen eventually.
What have I done out of those? There's no way. The worst thing is that they've not even given me the reason, apart from it being discrimination. Well, I didn't say anything
Reminds me of YouTube.
to do that, did I? So, it's actually insane.
And now since then, this epidemic has swept through and hit a bunch of other YouTubers. Dash Pump's been hit, IBX Toycat, Dr. Donut.
Apparently I'm banned for hate speech and discrimination, or discrimination. What did I do?
It's me, James, with which I will show you some context.
The majority of these people have run or currently run pay-to-win Minecraft servers. I'm an exception. What about IBX Toycat? Loki, I was not in charge of the Toycat one. Right, so there's obviously, what, is there a group of you behind this then?
So this is one of the people involved in that group, and obviously they're too scared to use their microphone. But Discord collects all your data, and if what they're doing might be a crime, and if that is determined to be the case and the police want to go after them, they will just subpoena Discord, get all the data, find out exactly where they live, and arrest them.
So the people behind this claim to be targeting players behind pay-to-win servers, which I don't believe whatsoever, but I assume it does make it easier to get these sorts of creators banned for reasons I'll explain later. Now, I was not going to make a video on this. This is kind of crazy that's even happening. However, it has come to my attention that I am now on the top of their hit list. I received some messages this morning asking whether I'd been hit with a 7-dayer. Even in amongst today's video that I released, within the top comment, someone said, at PhoenixSC, thought you got banned from Minecraft today. I'm still fine right now, but I anticipate something may happen in the next few days or so if this isn't resolved. I still have some code left over from 1.19.1 when this was first introduced, so I just modded the game to actually simulate what would happen if I was banned, just in case you guys still don't know what's going on. We recently received a report for bad behavior by your account. Our moderators have now reviewed your case and identified that it goes against the Minecraft community standards. Your account is permanently banned, which means you
The fact that this is even a function built into the game is so mind-blowing and enraging to me, as someone who started playing in 2010, when Minecraft was a Java application you launched, you had your worlds, and boy, did you have to work to get multiplayer working. There was a server client, but the game felt different from other games. It felt like you had to jury-rig things to make multiplayer work, to happen. It felt more like you were connecting two single-player games with mods to make multiplayer happen than it felt like you were running a server. Especially if you didn't know how to port forward, like me when I was younger, and had to use LogMe and Hamachi. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looking back at that era, seeing how much control was in the hands of us as the players back then, and looking at how corporatized this has gotten and how they're boiling the frog with it too. You know, they know there's plenty of adults who have been playing Minecraft since the start that are still loyal fans, you know, and they want to keep those people around. That's the lifeblood of Minecraft at the end of the day. Retention is important. I feel like they're trying to boil the frog with those people, you know. First it's, oh, you lose your account if you forgot your login and can't get your access to it by this date to merge your Mojang account with Microsoft. Oh, did you forget? Oh, you gotta rebuy Minecraft. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, no one made us do this, by the way. We just chose to do it. And also, we could still totally do it for you. It's convenient if you maybe lose your account and have to buy the game again. That was a thing that happened to a lot of people. God, just the amount of shit that Mojang, or I should say Microsoft, has pulled and gotten away with Minecraft, it's because they're doing it slowly. They're doing it so slowly. People aren't mad enough in great enough numbers, and it doesn't get out there enough to make a difference.
can't play online or join realms. So you can acknowledge, copy to clipboard, open browser. If you go here, it brings you to the community standards for Minecraft. Now it's very likely this system is still the same because they have to backport all these features to prior versions, and 1.19.1 is still not that long ago. So then over down here, you can do a case review and you can appeal your ban, which I don't believe anyone needs to do right now. And then if you go back into your game, you can still access single player, but you cannot
Dude, they gray out multiplayer and realms. That's crazy. Oh my god. This is literally on par. Oh my god, can I find the old memes from when Microsoft bought Mojang in 2014? Can I find it? There were so many old negative memes about how Clippy was going to ask you to pay to cut down a tree. Like, I wish I could find those old memes, but it's been a decade plus now since that was a thing, but I have those memes burned into my brain, and this image to me is on par with that. Having just the multiplayer just grayed out. You can't even click it. Unbelievable.
Access multiplayer or realms, it says your account is permanently suspended from online play. But this is all because of their chat reporting system. So I'll just hop on to Mindplex here. There is a social interaction screen, which you may have seen. You can look up everyone who's online that can interact with you, and you can report them. So here's the report player. I'm not going to actually report anyone here, but I don't actually want to do any of this. So you can go through the entire list of players online, and you can report them. You can also report players online through the help center. Go away.
We got a way to mass ban people or mass report people to get them banned from the game they paid for before we got a friends list in Minecraft, by the way. I still remember being so bummed out when I would play on a server in Minecraft when I was like 14, and I would meet somebody in the game, we would become friends, and then we would like log out, or one of us would have to log out suddenly, and we would never see each other again. And like, only recently did like account name trackers to find out like what servers they've been on or are on become a thing. So it was just like, well, I hope I see that homie again one day, and they recognize me. Now we're getting friends lists, or at least we had it with Bedrock, but not really. You know, it's more of a Microsoft system. But with Java Edition, we're finally getting friends lists apparently. But boy, is it very much late to the party.
You can report a concern on their webpage, you can report a player, you can also report a server, and you can provide the gamer tag of the person you are reporting. There are many ways to do this. I do not believe that people behind this are using this manual form to laboriously take down individual accounts. There's obviously a streamlined method which can definitely be exploited by others as well. I personally am surprised it's taken them this long for this to be completely exploited, but it's finally happened. And so while SB was on Lifesteal World, I don't know how long this has been going on for, but there are certain individuals who are responsible, or are claiming responsibility.
How exactly are you doing it? What are you using? Yeah, but how are you doing it and getting such a good rate of banning? There's been quite a lot of big YouTubers been banned overnight.
So SB James was invited to speak to someone who was involved in all of this. And from what I understand, the way they're doing this is as follows. It appears the actors involved are taking content from existing channels that may or may not trigger a threshold in the Mojang reporting system that some AI finds problematic enough, which then results in them being banned. Most commonly, they are using the hate speech and discrimination report, which thereby bans people for a week or longer, but the 7-day ban appears to
That's what it really has to be. Any way that you can make your report be seen by AI instead of a person. That's how you can manufacture a mass reporting spree and get somebody banned. Because these AIs, more often than not, they'll just assume a mass wave of reports means it's a justified ban. And that's what makes these coordinated efforts such a obvious issue that they should have always accounted for when designing these AIs, yet somehow they never do. Like, they always are susceptible to mass reporting sprees.
be constant throughout everyone who's been affected so far. And until then, you cannot play online or join any realms. For Bedrock Edition, I'm sorry, I just saw Smokey's comment here. For Bedrock Edition, you can't play on the Marketplace. And for Ibex Toycat, they can't even play on the Survival Realm because it's technically multiplayer.
So you've falsely reported me for a completely...
Mind you, on your realm, you pay a monthly subscription. You pay a monthly subscription to have your Minecraft realm, and now he's been falsely banned from it. Hell, the possibility to be banned from your Minecraft realm for saying a slur exists. The Minecraft realm, you paid multiple months of the subscription, including the current one, to have access to, and no, they don't refund you. Fuck Microsoft.
Different reason that you're saying that you've reported before, and your reason was because I share exploits with people, right? It's terrible. Which I give you that. You have shown how terrible it is.
There's something rather poetic about this. Now, I don't condone this sort of behavior whatsoever, but if you think about it, if you take away these actors, someone's going to replace them anyway, and there is a certain level of importance in discovering these exploits.
I think it was more for the reactions of people, which you've succeeded. You've managed to get the reactions.
And so they're looking for reactions, and they're looking for coverage of this behavior. And hopefully this video provides that. Now, Microsoft is probably away right now. It's a weekend, it may be holidays, and they're not even able to handle this.
Ironically, though, bringing attention to it allows for us to actually be able to get this problem fixed. So, in a way, while they are having their bit of fun and fucking with people, chances are in the long run, this particular issue will be solved, but it still brings to attention the fact that these systems are so easy to exploit, and the functionality they have is so overpowering and anti-consumer. This is anti-consumer through and through.
Disaster. And so to those of you who are doing this, I'm providing that outlet right now. So here is a list of individuals who are yet to be hit but are on their hit list. And you can see my name is right up there. We've got Jude Low, Tubbo, Silent, Evident, Clown Pierce,
Not
Mr. Epic,
FitMC.
FitMC, Floatives, and like that's just the start of it. It's so funny. Silent really wants to be banned, but he just can't make it happen right now. So I don't know how long this is gonna last if it doesn't get dealt with. After a 1 week ban, it may turn into a multiple week ban because of like repeated offenses. And how many other individuals in the Minecraft space are going to be hit? Obviously, none of these guys have done anything wrong. It's a faulty AI system with a false positive. But hey, if you guys wanted an outlet for a video, I'm giving it to you. This is insane. I'm currently recording this at 1 p.m. Australian time, or about 11 or 10 o'clock at night American time. Very early morning UK. I'm not banned yet. We'll see what happens. Hello, everyone. If you don't
Well. Let's hope my account survives, and let's hope Mojang gets on top of fixing that as soon as possible. Because, I've had my account for a while, and I would like to not lose it.